An employee-owned business is one in which the employees hold the majority of the shares, either directly by shareholding or indirectly through an employee ownership trust. Selling to employees allows owners to manage their exit and achieve a competitive price, while safeguarding the long-term future of the company. There are three elements to any employee ownership transaction: parties, price, and process. There are usually two parties in any business transaction: the buyer and the vendor. In an employee ownership transaction, the business owner is the vendor and the employee group is the buyer. Most employee ownership transactions are set up to take advantage of legislation that allows these business transfers to be completed free of capital gains tax. This involves setting up an employee ownership trust. This is a shareholding vehicle that holds the shares for the employees. The trust becomes the buyer and buys the company from the seller on behalf of the employees. How do you agree a price? There are many ways to value a business. Essentially, the price is the number the vendor wants for their company, balanced with what the buyer is comfortable paying. An employee buyout is usually a collaborative deal rather than an adversarial transaction. The former owner will not want to set a price that strangles the company, and the employees will usually want the seller to get a fair price. The process is straightforward. The trust is set up, the vendor sells their shares to the trust pays the vendor the agreed price. It can be as simple as that. Now, it is important that the interests of the parties are protected and that the transaction meets the aspirations of the owner as a seller and the employees as buyers. For this reason, we would recommend that you seek specialist advice to ensure that the process flows smoothly and you achieve the best possible outcome.